Hello everyone, this is Kurt Jasin, videoing in from Los Angeles. Gartner, part of Jonathan Tekak's team, wanted to quickly discuss a recent big hitter win that came out of Los Angeles from Herbalife. This was a zero CV account and former Gartner client from a number of years ago. This started early in the year with the DMIT when Herbalife brought in a new CIO, Rich Libby. Ultimately reached out to him right away on a number of occasions and got my initial response, in which I merely asked for an opportunity to take him out to lunch, learn a bit more about him, his role, and some of his goals and objectives at Herbalife. What I think made this deal particularly challenging was I had to be extremely patient due to a very stringent travel schedule. I was only able to get on his calendar about once in every 6 to 8 weeks, so it was very important that those interactions were extremely impactful and delivering value. From lunch, we actually engaged one of the executive advisors from CEB to talk a bit more about developing an enterprise architecture function. That also led into an on-site analyst visit from Saul Brand to further explore his thoughts on developing world-class EA. And over several in-person interactions and one remote, ultimately developed and ran through a solution that we thought would work for him and his team. From there, we were forced to work with procurement, which happened to be on the East Coast, so needed to work with the sales reps over there and really put together and determine a solution that was going to fit, explain why we had proposed that solution, and ultimately get it done. Again, I think one of the things that I learned here is just I can't always control the speed at which these sales cycles occur. So in between each of those meetings, I just worked on other deals. And when I had a chance to sit down with the CIO or have any conversations, I just made sure I was extremely prepared and able to push the needle and move things forward each time. I would say on probably the last 3 different meetings, I did ask for the business, and it was that third and final one where he said, send it over to procurement. So keep working on your deals. Don't get frustrated when they stall. If you got the right message, they'll ultimately come through. Thanks.